Welcome to a special edition of New York Nightly News, focusing on the start of Education Nation Week at NBC.
This is New York Nightly News with Chuck Scarborough, live on New York Nonstop.
Enrollment of the city's Catholic and parochial schools is on the decline. But as Linda Baccaro reports, the Archdiocese of New York is teaming up with one of the nation's biggest Catholic universities to try to change that.
Among the graduates of Blessed Sacrament School in the Bronx is Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor, who recently returned to bestow an award to student David Abreu.
It was a Sonia Sotomayor Leadership Award, and I presented by Sonia Sotomayor herself, so that was nice.
But Sotomayor's alma mater is like many other parochial schools, with enrollment dropping by half.
When I first arrived at Blessed Sacrament, September 2000, we had about 450 students. Currently, we have an enrollment of 215 students.
To lure back families, the Archdiocese of New York is joining with the University of Notre Dame, which released a report claiming Latinos who attend Catholic school are 42% more likely to graduate high school and 2.5 times more likely to graduate college than their public school attending peers. The superintendent of schools for the Archdiocese says they're starting a system-wide overhaul.
Do we have folks on staff who can speak language, be bilingual? Are we sensitive to the Hispanic or the Latino culture within the curriculum that we're teaching?
One of the key concerns Catholic schools are facing is the cost of their education. Here at Blessed Sacrament in the Bronx, for example, tuition for parishioners, that is families who attend church here, is $3,300 a year. Tuition for non-parishioners, $3,700 a year.
It is a little hard, but my mom, she does a lot, so I think it is, worth it.
Sometimes the pocket is hurting.
We're putting significant monies into the tuition assistance possibilities for these children. That should matriculate within the next 6 to 12 months.
The Archdiocese will unveil a plan in October to make sure every classroom has interactive smartboards to try and compete with public and charter schools. They're hoping schools like Blessed Sacrament will inspire more leaders like Sotomayor.
When my son heard about it, he said he wanted to be president.
My father, he also does real estate and stuff, so he's teaching me how to do a lot of that stuff as well.
So you could be Donald Trump.
Yeah.
In the Bronx, Linda Baccaro, New York Nightly News.
Now, we've heard from everybody tonight except the students themselves. Joining us now is one of the students you just saw in Linda's piece, Ismael Torres, and a senior's honor student, Cathedral Catholic High School, we should tell you. And Dennis Geron, he is the senior at Fort Hamilton High School. So welcome both of you right now. You've had a chance to watch the program, watch some of this Education Nation Week we've got going on here. So Ismael, tell me, what is the one thing you would do? If you had a magic wand, what would you do to improve public education?
To improve public education? Well, in order to compare Catholic education and public education, I can say that there's a big gap between the two, because I feel like the government doesn't provide as much support for Catholic education, and for public school he does. And I feel that maybe lowering tuition barriers would be great.
Lowering tuition barriers?
Yes.
For admission to the parochial school system, right? Yeah. So what would you do?
Well, I believe, going to public school myself, that they don't give enough opportunities. I mean, I go to Fort Hamilton and there's many opportunities, but I've seen many public schools where there aren't many opportunities to experience different fields, such as music, sports, business, and art. So I believe that should be changed.
And how do you think that should happen? How can we affect that kind of change?
Well, I believe maybe making the school a little bigger, or putting more work into it, because Fort Hamilton's a great school. I have many opportunities there. I've been in sports, I've tried music, and I've tried art, and they're all great. So I know, a little bit about everything.
Ismael, in the Catholic schools, do you feel you've got a well-rounded education? You've got all the things that were just mentioned? For
sure. I attend Cathedral High School, an all-girls Catholic high school on 56 and located between 1st and 2nd Avenue. And our school is made up of all the way from sports to National Honor Society, 10 scholars. Anything somebody asks for, we have it.
What percentage of the kids who go to your school go on to college?
100%. 100% go on to college to pursue their career.
100%?
100.
And how about the public school, Fort Hamilton?
Well, public school Fort Hamilton is a little lower. I would say about 85%.
85%. Is there a dropout rate at your public school?
Yes. It's about 45%.
45% drop out. So of the 55% who stayed through graduation, 85% go on to college.
Yes.
So we reduce that a little bit. Is there a dropout rate in your school?
Not at all.
Nobody drops out?
No.
Why do you? I would say, just listening to this, that the Catholic school is doing a better job teaching kids, pushing them through to graduation and into college.
Self-discipline as well.
Am I missing something here?
No, it's just I believe that a key issue that in Fort Hamilton High School is that kids want to feel like connected to the classes they're taking currently, to their future lives. They want to see the relevance in the studies they're doing into their future careers.
All right, well, Dennis, Ismairi, thank you very much for coming.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It's a delight to spend some time with a couple of very bright young people.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back with more New York Nightly News. Stay with us.